What's up, guys? Eric here from EVM Productions, here with a update video, so to speak, and it's just a general talk video. Gonna talk about a lot of things right now. In short, guys, been very sick since like 2 months ago. Very sick. Got my DJ gig when I slowly got sick just before my DJ gig. Did my gig while I was sick. I'll post some videos soon. There's a reason why I'm not really posting about that gig. One, it didn't go off as how I wanted, but I knew I was out of practice anyway. But also, it was the first time where I DJed for an older crowd, where the older crowd was separated in what styles of music they liked. It was so strange. One side wanted what I got requested. I got a semi playlist, like I use it as a backbone usually, if you guys wonder, and then I build on top of it. And that was what the guy who technically rented out my sound system and my DJing services used me for. And then his friends, other half of his friends, were unhappy about the music that I had to play for him. And it was like, listen, you're not paying anything. My client paid for everything. So I'm going to play what the client wants. I'm not going to be angering my clients just because of one guy, because it was more so one guy. But you could see the problem is people have infectious emotional states. And this is one of those guys where if he gets upset, everybody gets upset. And I had to dance around that. So the gig was okay. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. But also I was sick as hell. So I was sitting there just like, oh, I can't really do this properly, but I'm doing it. There's something happening. But yeah. So after that, I got worse and it has not changed at all. So I'm calling my specialist tomorrow just to hear what we can do. I have a feeling that he's going to be like, let me admit you to hospital, which I went to the doctor 2 times already in this time period. And both times the doctor said, let me admit you. And I was like, no, because of work. And it's because I got a different opportunity. Because if you guys are wondering, I have 2 lines of work that I'm working on. One, I'm doing human resource management alongside my father for his business. Now, that means we basically do business strategies, restructuring, talent acquisition. Hell, we do even psychological analysis on your people that are working for you to understand if they are fit for the job or if they are still fit for the job. Where are their mental state at? What are their goals? Are they progressing, etc.? We have that as a service. We have background checks. The list goes on and on. Now, what I have to do is I have to organize those things. That transportation sometimes hearings, CCMA, the works. It's a very complicated job that I have to do. So I have to do that. And that's less taxing on my body at least because my father doesn't send me out on the road the whole time. But at least I can work from home. He's the one that likes to be the spokesperson, working directly with people, keeping the bonds, etc. And then in between, I have the sound engineering business. Well, let me say it like this, not a sound engineering business. It's more like I have a sound system that you, the public, can rent from me. And if you guys need a DJ for entertainment, I can still do that because I started off as a DJ and then moved towards this. Later on, I want to look for, this is where the talent acquisition comes in. I want to get a DJ that will be like a resident option alongside my sound system because I'm studying for the sound, the pro audio engineering, etc. When I get that down and I have my qualifications down to what the standard that I wanted to, not the world, what I wanted to. I have a very high standard on this. When I'm happy with that, then I'll get a resident DJ and I can offer it for clubs, bars, etc. A lot. Right now, I'm doing it all in one because I can do the job. It's the only thing is just when I'm sick with the Crohn's, mentally, it's really hard. Like right now, you guys probably heard already. I'm going to be like, what the hell? Guys who are deep into business are going to be like, the terminology this guy's using makes him sound stupid. It's not that. I have severe brain fog today. I've been fighting it so bad. And I'm calling up people and I'm talking like an idiot. Because what happens is when the brain fog hits, I can't get the correct terminology or say, word construction or line construction, if you guys can see. There's a good example. I can't get my wording together, and it's really hard. really, really hard. So hopefully the doctors tell me we can give you some prednisone or something like that just to get this down, or it's like lie in hospital, because at least I can do my work, my administration work, etc., with a laptop and in the hospital. I'll be sharp. I'll be good. But everything else, anything physical, is a shock. Like, yeah, tomorrow I have to do calls. I have to, because we're doing a training course, a short-term training course, 1-day training course that we are doing soon. So yeah, wish me luck on that. If any of you guys are interested, just comment down below. Yeah, other than that, guys, been watching the MMA, been keeping up with it. Predictions have been decent, actually. I'd say 70%, let's say 65% accuracy on most of them. Really good fights and stuff. That's what the next video is going to be about. So I'm going to greet you guys right now, just to get you guys up to date. You guys are going to see an influx of videos on audio side of things, for the shorts, because in this time period, I've been going out a lot. Now, October is going to be a slow month in that zone because of my health. I really need to dial it back so that I can be good for November. November seems like it's going to be a very busy month in the physical aspect, because there's a lot of stuff I need to do that will require that. And then in November, I think, if all goes well, I'll reveal to you guys a situation that I changed on the sound setup. I've changed the sound setup to a degree. The Sundown audio sub is still here. The DD subs are still here. I might rip out the Sundown a little bit from now and then put the DD in that box for a while. Although, see, I can't do that right now. Crap. Okay, anyway, guys, don't worry. There's so many plans that I have in the future. You guys can just watch. Yeah. Then in the far future, I want to post more videos about the company as well, because we're expanding our services soon. And what that means is that I will need to do some social media marketing and stuff. And I think if you guys can place a face on that, then it would be cool. Because this is more like a time capsule thing, but why not, for anybody that's curious about what we're doing before our website's back and running, why not have a few videos just to introduce what we are doing, give you guys a short version on why it will be valuable for you. So yeah, this is Eric Brett signing out at 11 at night. Cheers.